hate when my green screen is full, man.
So after that, we have the Smithing Stone 8, and then we have another loot over there, and then we have another grace that's coming up. You know, I keep forgetting to use Dragon Wound Grease on these things, and I really should. There's no reason not to use it. Just see something.
Oh, wow. You're doing great with that twirling.
Dad, I'm spinning.
Just see something. Where are you at? 23. So you're waiting on. I need 6. One more 8. I can get that fully upgraded. Go on and rest. We got 2 beastmen in the next room. One of them is sleeping, so we'll kill him first. Let's see that guy. The hope is that you run for the first one, and then this one wakes up and pushes you. You can see just how effective the Great Shield is here. I mean, they're pretty much just they're bouncing off of it and you get the counterattacking. And you obviously don't have to have, I want to clarify because I've had this for a minute, you don't need to have the 29 weight Great Shield. You know, you could use this. This is 13.5. I mean, the guard stability is lower, but you know, this weighs literally half the weight. So if we were to put this on, this is honestly like my go-to Great Shield for most content because I can spell parry with it as well. So I'm going to use that for a little bit just to show that. So 2 beastmen, 1 sleeping, smithing 8, and onto the roof, enter the upper part of this area. Did I pick up the smithing 8 in here? I was too busy talking about Great Shield for notice. Popping that down there. Let's just head to the roof.
That was one-handed too.
Something I must have just grabbed it. Well, easy way to check. Oh, hang on. There are 2 beastmen in the next room. 1 is the smithing 8 onto the roof. There should be a smithing 8 here. You know what? It might have been a drop from one of those beastmen. Well, we'll have infinite smithing 8 soon, so it's not really a concern. So up onto the rooftop we go. Go on this part. Around. A couple different beastmen lurking around here. You see same exact thing with a much lighter Great Shield. You can do this with even some medium shields, but Great Shields in general tend to blow enemies back a lot easier. Which I really like. I mean, there's something real satisfying about even some found. A couple different beastmen lurking around here. You see the same exact thing with a much lighter Great Shield. You can do this with even some medium shields, but Great Shields in general tend to blow enemies back a lot easier. Which I really like. I mean, there's something real satisfying about the shield counter style of play, you know?
Oops.
These ones you gotta be careful with. Let's see. Sneaking roof, few beastmen, loots, great grave on the northern end. I'm dropping down there, but I just want to make sure we grabbed all of the loot that was up here. I think.
Can we talk about the Can we talk about the Dodgers? The Dodgers losing.
That guy.
The Panthers. I mean, not the Panthers. The Hurricanes. The Dodgers lost yesterday. There was like minus 300 on the money line.
If you go this way, just to kind of show where this all.
Nah, I know. Yo, you know what's crazy, dog? Like, I remember last year we used to say that, especially Floyd, like, fade the Dodgers when they minus 300, this, that, and the third. The crazy thing is that, like, everybody was just expecting them to cook yesterday. Like, I don't know if you be on Twitter like that, Frank, but even on Twitter, yo, the Dodgers minus 1.5, it was trending, dog. Like, you know how it gotta be for saying the trend, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I wasn't even paying attention to it because I had the Hurricanes on a parlay. So I'm like, whatever, like, Hurricanes lost, it is what it is. I woke up this morning and I was like, let me just go look. And they lost, dog. They didn't even hit their team total. Like, I was on the Twitter space yesterday, people was trying to find out ways, like, to make money on the game, and like none of it came through. Like, none of it came through, dog. Could have just took the Pirates plus 1.5 and had a good day. You would have took a money line, you would have been straight. Crazy, yo. They had their team total at 5.5 and it was plus 100. Like, yo, crazy, man. Baseball is nasty, yo. Look at that. I didn't know it was gonna be plus money, but that's just what I'm saying. Like, I remember last year, like, everybody used to say that when it came to baseball. Like, yo, if it's minus 300, don't take it. Blah blah. Go the opposite way. Definitely gonna took the 1.5, but that's why, like I said, I just ended up taking the team total on a parlay. But they ain't even do that. That's crazy, yo. It's a nice hit when it happened, but I just, man, that's hard, yo. Word. Yeah, that's a fact, yo. Yesterday, I'm telling you, man, I was shocked because I was on that Twitter space in the morning, and then I seen BR betting posted late at night, like let's say like before the game. You know, it was the last night. It was the last game of the night, but it was like Dodgers -1.5 is trending. But I swear, I was just like, everybody was talking so bad about the Pirates. I'm just like, whatever. But yeah, man, I'm gonna be on my baseball game, yo. I had the other day I took dude from I think it was from the Braves for the strikeouts over 3.5 that hit. So I'm just trying to find like a good angle. Yeah, and high times, cause it's true what Drew be saying. Like the bullpen come in and they'll straight give the game up. Another thing I'm noticing too is the Mets, yo. Like if the Mets go down, especially if it's like a decent amount of runs or something, like it'll be good to take them like live on the spread or something like that. Cause I think they still ended up losing yesterday, but they were down 3-0, and then then they were up by 3. It was 6-3, so it's like I must have. I don't know if they ended up losing, but I know that Philly came back and they were up. So I don't know if nah. The Mets or the Giants? Maybe. Wait, hold. Let me. I got. Now you got. It might be the Giants because it might be that Giants and Philly game. But I think it. Oh yeah, so it might be the Giants and Philly game that was on TV. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Giants was playing Philly. Thursday, I can't wait, man. I'm in the crib too. I don't gotta work that day. It should be a good game. Hopefully, Boston steal game 1. Get the niggas out of there.
That's the initial room. This is that guy. That one.
Man, I want to start trying to do that, but I don't know. I feel like sometimes. Well, it depends on the sport. Some sports don't be having that many changes. Alright. I need that to level up somebody. Yeah, ¿qué hace? Oh, nah, aquí, Well, because that's probably right because it wasn't about Ja. It was with Chris Paul and I think Harden and all of them. It was the other side. Cause y'all probably forgot, y'all probably didn't even notice, but Baba said it. He was like, Scott Foster is actually like he's like the best ref in the game actually. Like the nigga has like a 90% call rating or something like that. Like he's on point. That's why I was actually finding it kind of funny, because when you said it, I was just thinking in my head, you were like, oh, we get more calls when he's reffing. I'm in my head like, so that just probably means that he'd be calling it more on point. Because he gets the road game, and he was on the road games. He wasn't at your home games. So, like...
Few beastmen mood grave on the.
I just get it. To me, it just makes sense. Like he's just calling the game more on point, because I remember a while ago. I remember like I used to tell my pops, like, you know how, well, because when people, of course, like I've been a LeBron fan for a long time, so like when people used to get on LeBron about like, oh, he's always complaining to the refs about not getting calls in the middle, but I'm like, y'all not the ones that are playing, so it's like you don't get to see all the times, and they're not gonna show you all the times that they probably do get touched, like the little bombs and stuff like that could affect the shot, but some refs just don't call it. So I just feel like he probably calls it, like he just calls it, you know, yeah, this is gonna affect the shot, it's a foul, blah blah blah.
We're just clearing out the upper pathway stuff first.
Yeah, long story short, word. That's basically what I meant. Exactly that. Like, players get hacked. Now, I'm sure star players get hacked. You don't want to get scored on.
So.
I can't find that other room now for some reason. Oh, Johnny. Oh, no, but Johnny's on mad medication.
So.
She's definitely a vet. She's probably working right now. Oh no, I was about to say she could talk.
That's the initial room. This is the lower room. We're just clearing out the upper pathway stuff first. And we're dropping down there. I just want to make sure we grabbed all of the loot that was up here. I think we did.
I just... Oh, he dropped down? I ain't dropped down. Oh, damn.
That one.
I don't remember dropping
Go this way, just to kind of show where this all connects. That's the initial room. This is the lower room.
I don't remember dropping down at all, dog, the last time I was here. But whatever. I do remember picking this up though. Oh snap, damn. Damn. I'm gonna get hit for no reason. Oh no.
Don't take that way.
Who's hitting me, yo?
See the spell. So Ancient Dragons, Lightning Spear, that's a single spear slam. It's very similar to the 4-6 double. And then Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike is legitimately one of the best AoE abilities in the game. It's going to do, I believe it's 6 different arcs of lightning, and they expand outward from you. Very, very, very good AoE spell, capable of doing just tons of damage.
That's probably
Anyway,
good.
we're gonna grab this. Grab this.
I should have wanted to grab that grace.
Now give you access to 7 and 8. So at this point, you can now buy all of the smithing stones you need to get your weapons up to 25. We're going to go out this side first, and then we're going to go back and do all that. Let's see. And jump the caster, kill the beastman. Left to right. Outside for room 12. Grab room 12 outside. Oh no, never mind. We didn't do outside. This is just room 12. That. On the down bottom suit for the beastman, go to the north end ball bearing. Don't rush, return south, and go down the elevator. This side down. I mean, you can't rest if you want, but we're fine right now. Let's see. On an elevator, right for smithing into a dragon. Then that other path for the worm faces. I'm gonna actually try that stuff, that dragon grease. I feel like it's gotta be good against the right? So you won't be able to summon a friend along for this, but this one won't have as much help as the last dragon did. You don't have to kill this guy, by the way. It's just, you can. Down. I mean, you can rest if you want, but we're fine right now. Let's see. On an elevator, right for smithing into a dragon. Then that other path for the worm faces. I'm gonna actually try that stuff, that dragon grease. I feel like it's gotta be good against the right? So you won't be able to summon a friend along for this, but this one won't have as much help as the last dragon did.
Oh man.
And there's really you don't have to kill this guy, by the way. It's just, you can.
I might fight him, but I'll fight him all out here.
Usually all about head sniping, but on these guys, especially the fact that we're like fighting on a tight platform, do not like trying to bait some attacks.
That's the thing too. It's like
the head bait's great, but you really need space to move while you're doing it. These dragons, they're always going to be 21,600 runes, at least on new games, so you do get a nice chunk of runes for killing them. It's just arguable if it's going to be worth to kill every single one of them. Oh, that was a little sketchy, that jump. Yeah. Oh. For this next part, you might want to have some. Actually, you know what? There's so much other stuff that I should use that I've not touched at all. I'm going to have a ton of that. I have a ton of, I have like exalted flesh. I probably have a bunch of it by now, too. Always do that in these games. You get all of these things and you just save it. You never end up using it. They're all just like things that would be good to have. That's going to be sneak boost right there. Pick it up. This is going to be a physical tank boost. This is going to be a defensive boost. So we're going to go on. What was I to see? Sorry, I was just talking about lost track because I got sunshine down after we were since we're really fighting some of these dudes. So just having the boluses on just in the event that they build up its higher levels. Y'all already know these guys that are, you know, they grab you, they do that stuff, etc., etc.
Oh. Usually doesn't. Wow. I was just about. I'm like, he usually doesn't get to hit me twice.
It's crazy. I mean, this weapon is just really strong in general. Firmware update available. We'll get to that later. Especially with being one over here.
Satisfy your culinary curiosity with the new chalupas at
Oh my god. Yo. Did he get anything for killing this guy? Cause
for this next part, you might want to have some. Actually, you know what? There's so much other. And then down the bottom, circle the policeman, go to the building, just checks out the elevator. Take this one down. I mean, you can't rest if you want, but we're fine right now. Let's see. An elevator right for smithing into the dragon, and that other path for the worm faces. I'm gonna actually try that. Stuff that dragon is. I feel like it's gotta be good against it, right? So you won't be able to summon a friend along with this, but this one won't have as much health as the last dragon did.
I didn't even notice I got to the spot.
And there's really, you don't have to kill this guy, by the way. It's just, you can.
Come on. Did I get a hit?
Usually all about head sniping, but when these guys, especially the fact that they're fighting on a tight platform, I'm like trying to bait some attacks. The head bait's great, but it's space too. These dragons are always going to be 21,600, so at least not new games, so.
Nah, yeah, they be mad schooners out here too.
It's just arguable.
They got stations. They got stations on like almost every other block. Moving too much, man.
Fighting some face dudes, so just having the bonuses on just in the event that they'll look inside you all already know the deal with these guys. They're, they grab you, they do the death stuff, etc., etc. On a tight platform, do not like trying to bait some attacks. The head bait's space too. These dragons are always going to be 21,600 runes, at least on new games, so you do get a nice chunk of runes for
Yeah, you get nothing for baiting.
It's just arguable if it's going to be worth to kill every single one of them. Cool, that was a little sketchy on the jump. For this next part, you might want to have some. Actually, you know what? There's so much other stuff that I should use that I've not touched at all. I'm gonna have a ton of that. I have a ton of I have like exalted flesh. I have a bunch of it by now too. I always do that in these games. You get all of these things and you just save them, and you never end up using them. They're all just like things that would be good to have. Well, that's a big stamina boost right there. The pickle. This is going to be a physical attack boost. This is going to be a defensive boost. So we're going to put it all on. And what was I about to say? Something I was just talking about. I lost track because I got sidetracked there. Here we go. Rejuvenating boluses. We're going to be fighting some worm face dudes. So just having the boluses on, just in the event that death buildup gets high will be useful. You all already know the deal with these guys. They're, they grab you, they do the death stuff, etc., etc. Ignore the left path for now. We're going to go that way in a little bit. how strong that attack is. I mean, this weapon is just really strong in general. Firmware update available. We'll get to that later. Especially if need one over here.
Go ahead, I'll stop. You good.
It's like Pokemon instead of capturing their
Then we got that Nadal and Jokic match over 37.5. It's minus 140. Ain't much out there, man.
Well, so the only thing of value in this entire zone is a piece of blue cards. I mean, just like this little sub-area, not, you know, the whole zone.
Yeah, the Nadal. Yeah. 37.5 is minus 140.
Most of the series is like pretty condensed. It's not fighting this one. Open and lots of these things.
I could have killed him that time.
Ignore the left path for now. We're gonna
I know how to fight him now.
tight platform. Do not like trying to bait some attacks.
I kind of feel like. No, but that's the other way anyway. That's the thing. Now, let me see something. I'm willing to do something. Oh no, 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 I'm gonna die. Thank God. I don't know why, but he decided to breathe fire. I got lucky. I did this some nonsense. Get off the lock on, dog. That's what I hate, cause any other time. Oh my God, bro. Like, this fool does not just want to die, son. Jesus. I popped the rune arc. Ah! I don't think the dragons respawn, but I'll see. Damn, I just noticed I popped my rune arc though. Forgot about that. Let's see. I'm pretty sure he don't respond though. Yo, I'm my bad, but the platforming in this game be killing me sometimes. But alright, now we know the dragons don't respawn. We could continue this freaking.
The headbait's great. It really needs space to move quite a bit. These dragons are always going to be 21,600 points, at least not new games. So you get a nice chunk of points for killing them. It's just arguable if it's going to be worth it to kill every single one of them. Oh, that was their switch in that jump. For the next part, you might want to have some.
Why did you do that?
Actually, you know what? There's so much other stuff that I should use that I've not touched at all. I'm gonna have a ton of that. A ton of I have like exalted flesh. I have a bunch of it by there too. always do that in these games. You get all of these things and you save them. You never end up using them. They're all just like things that would be good to have. That's a big stamina boost right there. The pickle. This is
Gold armor look nice. I ain't gonna hold you.
Defensive boost. So we're gonna put them on. And what was I? Oh, just something I was just talking about. I lost track because I got sidetracked up. Here we go. Rejuvenating boluses. We're gonna be fighting some worm face dudes. So just having the boluses on, just in the event that death buildup gets high will be useful.
Damn, they put them over there.
You already know
kind of foul, no?
They grab you, they do the death stuff, etc., etc. Ignore the left path for now. I'm going to go that way in a little bit.
Couldn't get out of it fast enough. I could have killed him though. I hate being heavy, man. I think I'm gonna pop a room.
For more update available. We'll get to that later. Got a special big one over here. Nothing out in this little side area.
Alright.
But we're out here anyway. We're gonna kill them all.
I'll fix myself.
It's like Pokemon. Instead of capturing, you're just murdering everything. For now, we're gonna go that way in a little bit. Crazy to me how strong that attack is. I mean, this weapon is just really strong in general. Firmware update available. We'll get to that later. Having a special big one over here. It's like almost nothing out in this little side area. But we're out here anyway. We're gonna kill them all. It's like Pokemon. Instead of capturing, you're just murdering everything.
Told you.
Alright, I'm going to work our way back down that ladder. And we're going to go around and make our way over to that zone. Now, so the only thing of value in this entire zone is like a piece of loot by a gazebo. Well, I mean, just like this little sub-area, the whole zone, obviously. There should be one extra that's behind.
Come on, man. How you expect me to not love my sword?
Come out. Grab the Fergal Bloom. Let's see. Somber 9. Kill 2. Last one, Smithing 8. Fergal Bloom. And then we continue east and drop down. All the way to the east, there's one dropping Gravelstone, and then we can kill the ones in the middle to get a Smithing 8 boluses. Drop one more Bellberry inside the gazebo, which is what we're doing. 8. Alright, now we're going to work our way back down that ladder. Ignore the left path for now. We're going to go that way in a little bit. Crazy to me how strong that attack is. I mean, this weapon is just really strong in general. Good firmware upgrade. Get to that later. Have an especially big one over here.
Why did it?
It's like almost nothing out in this little side area. But we're out here anyway. We're going to kill them all. It's like Pokemon, but instead of capturing, you're just murdering everything.
Oh no.
8. Alright, now we're going to work our way back down that ladder. And we're going to go around and make our way over into that zone. Also, the only thing of value in this entire zone is like a little piece of loot by a gazebo. Well, I mean, just like this little sub area, not, the whole zone. Should be one. Okay, it's the next tree that's behind. Let's see, Somber 9, kill 2, last one, Smithing Age, Critical Bloom, and we continue east and drop down. All the way to the east, there's one guarding Gravelstone, and then we can kill the ones in the middle and get Smithing Age bonuses that can drop poop. Globewort Bellberry inside the gazebo, which is what I want. The rest of this area is like pretty condensed and like non-stop fighting. This one little part here just happens to be kind of open and lots of these things. Grab that. I mean, how could we function without our 5 Gravelstone, right? So this next part we can actually pull the summon out for. We're just going to grab the Ghost Glove Wort first because in the event that we die, that's the most important thing. And there is a good chance you could die here. Keep in mind that we are fighting against stuff that oops death out all over the place.
I got them though, took care of them.
That's actually the, I don't think we've seen Deathblade happen until now, but that's the attack that I was saying that Wormface can do. That can almost instantly kill you. Oh, I think it's terrifying, because like once it hits, honestly, you're dead. There's no surviving that. Oh no, I don't have my thingy. I thought thought I had. Hang on, let me change that. Well, looks like I gotta go down to Beatrice
Oh
now.
no.
Where is it? It's physic, man. That's so sad. Twiggy cracked, and then I want. Stance break, charge attacks. Second attacks are stronger. One cracked. I can charge attacks a lot to put that up. We're just gonna run back through it and get to that thing. There's some enemies, obviously, that you might have to look out for, but especially if we're just running. Should have killed the big boy first. What's funny is we were doing perfectly fine, and the big one just got us. Turn. Oops, back up. We're just gonna, like I said, we're just gonna run right past everything. I'll pop your wondrous wondrous flask when we get close. Thankfully, it's a pretty short run back.
At minus 152, that's not bad. They expecting Colorado to go crazy, I guess.
Stuff trying to get me.
I'm so fat. Running.
Hold up, guys. Let me grab some. They did the same thing yesterday, yo. They did the same, like. Alright.
All the stops.
Awesome.
Look at me, man.
She have to go in and out. Yeah, that's why I sent her one, because I was like, let me see if it's not. If it's her phone.
Oh no. No, not the gobbles.
Toot! Toot! Oh, whoa. Nine. Like a little dangerous. Nah, I don't think there's nothing else here. I'll wait for Cowboy to get past.
Come near it, just because I know it'll.
Man, we're almost done, man. We at the finish line.
No! Oh, I might be dead, dude. This thing might get me right here. Will I survive it? Teesh, we could really use hand here.
Oh, he
I
went
have
to
enough, so I'm gonna go do
You
some
said-
balcony though, so we can split.
What he said? Oh. I actually got mad upgrades. I ain't gonna hold you.
Button the wrong thing. Okay, look at the notes. We got the after that back to Tempest Basic balcony though.
I'm cold.
So we just warp straight
Ooh, okay.
back. Let's see. We can continue on a little bit though. Actually, we have enough, so I'm gonna go do some upgrades real fast. I think if we got all the crystal
Is
tiers,
round table hold at the tree?
done with those. Yes, it's done. And then we can go buy 10 more of these real fast, and I'll upgrade my shield all the way.
No, I did not mean to do that. And go over here. She's not
Need those
here.
any crystal tiers that we get.
Where's she at?
Valley tree area. Hang on.
Damn, Shorty's not here.
Did I not turn in the right one? Might have my bell bearings mixed up. A second. As we get another one in this zone. I thought that was the one that we. No, gold skin. Gold skin is 7 and 8. So that's the 5 and 6. Got it. Okay. So a little bit longer till we get the last two, but that's okay. Let's hop on back over and continue.
Where is she?
Godskin Duo is going to be next episode, but we can get close to them. Tempest Basic balcony. I want to have on. Maybe look at that. It's okay. Let's hop on back over and continue. Second.
Cause he was going for the dub, man. Yeah, I respect it. They was hanging on by a thread. I ain't trying to go to overtime with y'all. Trying to get this 3.
It's done.
It's a wrap.
We can go buy 10. I think if we got all the crystal tiers, I think we're done with those.
Yeah, because think of it, Jimmy already went crazy, and ain't nobody on Miami really scoring. So it's like, if yeah, they're not. Miami's not really scoring except him and Bam. So I'm like, man, the overtime they probably was. I would have ran it up. It's probably like, man, I'm trying to end this now.
I don't believe there's any crystal tiers that we get in the Halley Tree area. Hang on. Did I not turn in the right one? Might have my bell bearings mixed up. A second. As we get another one in this zone. I thought that was the one that we for next episode, but we can get close to them. Next facing balcony. I want to have on.
Satisfy your culinary curiosity.
Into all that stuff later. And get to right about here. You can see that dude. I'm not sure if we can hit him from here, but we're gonna try. Yes, we can. We don't need to kill him. We really just want to, get his attention. It's because this way he's gonna come down. He's gonna be fighting us with all the other stuff. And actually, before we deal with him, there's a lot of undead dudes in this area, so we're gonna go holy. Go holy on one of our things.
Man, I don't need that fool to come down. What's up? What we doing?
Let's see. Golden land. We actually need a sacred blade. Or sacred blade or shared order.
Oh, so I don't need the poplar. No, I have a room pop.
670.
I'm pretty sure I have a room pop.
It's a thing. Let's get his attention.
Why is he trying to get his attention, bro? Let's just clean him up.
This next area has a bunch of these dudes. We are just going to be...
What the hell is that?
We can kind of lure them out and fight them all over here. Biggest thing is you just don't want to get swarmed. Having a holy weapon, man, makes that so much easier. Just pull the drum in, take another one, loot up top, loot down below. Is this guy? Loot down below is that guy. Head on down for loot, 2 beastmen, and then another race.
I saw the dude behind me too late.
So there's other stuff though. There's a whole. There's a lot of paths that loop around all over the place here, so we're gonna get all that stuff. It's just not gonna happen immediately. Go that hole for now. Just get right behind him for a fast tap. So pretty long startup on that too, so it's usually not a concern. Gravelstone.
Yeah, I was seeing it. I don't really think he got a chance. And plus, Javante said he ain't even really try to hit. Like, you know, he said he was like he threw a little punch. Like it wasn't even say he thought he was gonna knock him down with. He said he was winning every. Yeah, he said he was winning every round until then. That's why I leave that up to the people that really. I haven't watched boxing like that in a long ass time. But I don't feel like that. I don't feel like he was winning the rounds.
Let's see. Not gonna happen immediately.
Yeah, but whose cards? Like the official tissue round cards or the? Gotcha.
And jump.
Alright, so there you go. Why not? Let them get at it, why not? Fight again, why not?
Like I said, there's other stuff that there's a whole. I mean, there's a lot of like paths that loop around and all over the place here. So we're gonna get all that stuff. It's just not gonna happen immediately.
Oh, I know
that hole for now.
Oh. I saw the grays too.
Do that. Just get right behind him for a fast tap. Pretty long startup on that too, so it's usually not a concern. Gravelstone, Grace's ring. Okay, jump back down to return and head up. So you can see. Oh no, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to jump across, and then that's gonna take us into some of the other portions.
Yeah.
Of that part.
Nah, it's true. There hasn't been because even before like.
But since we died.
Yeah, people used to have get-togethers to fight. That's a fact. Like I haven't heard that in a minute. Like, were you watching the fight? That's a fact. Yeah, even people like, cause that's what I'm saying. Like, I haven't been watching every single boxing fight in a minute. But like, I would always watch the big fights. Like always.
I'm just gonna keep leveling. So I'd like to get up now to where I hit my thresholds without my rune. So let's go. Well, no, I wouldn't mind a little bit more mind. We'll get like 2 or 3 more points in mind first. And since we've reached the Dragon Temple, this is actually a pretty good spot to rank, probably. So we still got the Godskin duo. This area is quite long.
Well, actually,
so let's wrap things up here.
I said I gotta
We will continue on with Missoula in the next portion, and I'll catch you all then.
Maybe it's so you can have 2. 173.
Native keeps you fresh and clean from
Damn, I ain't gonna lie, my camera do look crispy. Sometimes I don't be thinking they do, but they do.
Welcome on back. Ready to continue with crumbling Faru Missoula. And we're going to be starting things off from the Dragon Temple Grace site. So, jump across. Now this next part, real fast, I've actually done this already. I had basically the baby and the puppy burst into the office and kind of interrupted everything, so I said, screw it. We're just going to redo 10 minutes worth of an episode. But right here we have a dude. We're going to not get hit by his axe. Oh my god. Well, maybe we are. Ooh. Kill him. Right over here on this body is going to be a room 12. Then we're going to go this way. Right, this next door is an ambush. This guy waiting for us. Apparently he got the jump there. Not me. Came out. Going on over here, there should be a golden room 10 sitting on that body. After that, we're going to take that middle path that guy was waiting at. Room 12. Jump across.
He barely made that
now
jump.
this next part, real fast, I've actually done this already. I had what is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. Ready to continue with crumbling for room.
I saw him go up some stairs.
And we're going to be starting things off from the Dragon Temple Grace site. So, jump across. Now this next part, real fast, I've actually done this already. I had this baby and the puppy burst into the office and kind of interrupted everything, so I said, screw it. We're just going to redo 10 minutes worth of an episode. But right here we have a dude. We're going to not get hit by his axe. Oh my god. Well, maybe we are. Ooh. Kill him. Right over here on this body is going to be a room 12. Then we're going to go this way. Right, this next door is an ambush. This guy waiting for us. Apparently he got the jump there. Not me. Came out. Going on over here, there should be a golden room 10.
I would have known
that body. After that, we're going to take that middle path that guy was waiting at and head on up. So we're going to wait to enchant. There's just no real hordes. There's this guy that's one more up top. With that guy here, you can see the path. Be a room 12. Then we're going to go this way. Right, this next door is an ambush. This guy waiting for us. Apparently he got the jump there. Not me. Came out.
Yeah, because it's like Chauncey said, he's just looking for that, the excitement for the heavyweight, so he's looking for that punch, that knockout.
After that, we're going to take that middle path that guy was waiting at and head on up. So we're going to wait to enchant. There's just no real hordes. There's this guy, there's one more up top, and then we're good. With that guy here, you can see the path. Just jump and head on along.
Up the ladder.
Okay, we have this one. He's going for good. And then once we jump up here, if you look, there's 3 dudes waiting for us hanging from the ceiling. So Sacred Blade will take them out. Pretty much one hit.
No, yeah, no, yo te dije que yo hubiera llamado si yo hubiera ido, porque yo tengo que averiguar cómo lo voy a hacer, porque es que se están por aquí, entonces si hubiera estado mejor planeado mañana, like, puedo a ver si hago un appointment, como al tiempo cerca que tú tengas lunch, y entonces yo paso por ahí, entonces bajo para el que está en Westfield, que eso es lo que estoy pensando hacer.
Now we're going to be fighting against some Banished Knights. These guys are pretty resilient. In testing at least, they don't tend to bounce off the Great Shield, so unfortunately we can't abuse that. Oh, that time it bounced. Not every attack will bounce off the Great Shield this one. Some attacks will. Just full spin to win on me. that one's down. Over here, there should be a rune arc on the body. I'm actually gonna swap over to compare these guys. The sword ones, their movesets are very, very similar to that of Crucible Knights. I'm gonna head on up here.
No, I wasn't tripping.
Sneaky, I might be able to get a free backstab. So, starting things off from the Dragon Temple Grace site. So, jump across.
Excuse me.
Now this next part, real fast, I've actually done this already. Had basically the baby and the puppy burst into the office, kind of interrupted everything, so I said, screw it. We're just going to redo 10 minutes worth of an episode. Right here we have a dude. We're going to not get hit by his axe. Oh my god. Or maybe we are. Kill him. Right over here on this body is going to be a room 12. Then we're going to go this way. Right, this next door is an ambush. This guy waiting for us. Apparently he got the jump there. Him out. Going on over here, there should be a golden room 10 sitting on that body. After that, we're going to take that middle path that guy was waiting at. Head on up. There's a way to wait to enchant. There's just no real hordes. You know, there's this guy, there's one more up top, and then we're good. Boot that guy. Here you can just jump and head on along.
No, it's not.
Okay, we have this one. He's going for good. And then once we jump up here, if you look, there's 3 dudes waiting for us, hanging from the ceiling. So Sacred Blade will take them out in pretty much one hit. So they won't be able to get it. And then when you go on over here, there'll be a Grave Ghost Ward, one of the level 10 upgrade mats. So grab that, and then from there, just head back on over to Dragon Temple. There's some more stuff that's above us, but we get to that later. Okay, so here we are going to jump across, and then we're going to go down. Now we're going to be fighting against some Banished Knights. These guys are pretty resilient. In testing at least, they don't tend to bounce off the Great Shield, so unfortunately we can't abuse that. Yeah. Oh, that's how it bounces. Not every attack will bounce off the Great Shield this one. Some attacks will.
Yes, sir. That was special. Sometimes it's nice. Yeah.
Guys, just full spin to win on me. So Sacred Blade will take them out in pretty much one hit. So they'll never be able to get it. And then when you go on over here, there'll be a Grave Ghost Ward, one of the level 10 upgrade mats. So grab that, and then from there, just head back on over to Dragon Temple. There's some more stuff that's above us, but we get to that later. Okay, so here we are going to jump across, and then we're going to go down. Now we're going to be fighting against some Banished Knights. These guys are pretty resilient. In testing at least, they don't tend to bounce off the Great Shield, so unfortunately we can't abuse that. Yeah. Oh, that's how it bounces. Not every attack will bounce off the Great Shield this one.
I just died on some nonsense. I thought I was blocking. I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to go all the way around to go over there. I died right there, right? I think I damn scared. I don't know if I can make the jump. Cause I don't wanna go for the jump and then die. You know what? Let me just go around. Oh no. Well, that was whack. And I actually wanted to level up now. Yeah, it's both. It's both. Like it's both. It's both there because because they got evil intentions, of course, but at the same time, why? Like that's where that's mental health too. Like why we that's like we was talking about the other day with the little kid. So the little ass kid talking about he want to be a murderer when he grow up. Like what's good with him? What's that then? He got evil intentions or he got mental health problems? It's the same thing to me. It's both. Yep. Exactly. That's my whole thing with the whole racist thing too. That's why it's like if it's man, nowadays it's so like with the phone and the tablets, like these little kids. That's why I was saying like with the even with the thing what happened at the school, the kids, whatever I think they said the oldest, well not the oldest, but let's say if there was 11. I had a good run, and now I started dying. All right, so I definitely had the run equipped. You know what? Let me see something. Not bad. So let's take what we got back. Let's take what I lost. I don't even. Yeah, that's the whole deeper. That's the deeper topic. Like, and that's how everybody's talking about now. Like, oh, they don't. They're not really That's me going mute on the mic. Word, because they did just pass that. I forgot about that. That's a fact. Oh, I could go to this. Where's the gray side? What's that mark? Can't find the point. It should be the way my character is looking. I wish I could see all the, like, it'll show you the beacons you've placed. You can't scroll through them. It was on there though, I found it. Ah, nice. Alright, let me see if I can find the Grace. Grace is here. I dipped into the hole I wasn't supposed to. Jump. Come over here, heal. Go down.
Some attacks will.
Figure out how to fight these guys. That's
It's
all.
just full spin to win on. Anyway, once that one's done, here,
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Damn, there was still two of them. I should have.
Compare these guys. The sword ones, their movesets are very, very similar to that of Crucible Knights. I'm gonna head on up here. Sneaky, I might be able to get a free backstab.
If I would have known that he was gonna come with all of that.
Okay, we have this one. He's going for this. And then once we jump up here, if you look, there's 3 dudes waiting for us, hanging from the ceiling. So Sacred Blade will take them out pretty much okay. Well, some loot, I'll never be able to get it. And then when you go on over here, will be a one of the level 10 upgrade mats. So grab that, and then from there, just head back on over to the Dragon Temple. There's some more stuff that's above us, but we get to that later. Okay, so here we are going to jump across, and then we're going to go down. Now we're going to be fighting against some Banished Knights. These guys are pretty resilient. Testing against
I'm dead.
Tend to bounce
Pick up the
off
runes.
shield, so unfortunately we can't use that. Not every attack will bounce off the shield. This one.
I picked them up. Instead of me, I should have just went for the kill instead of trying to pick up the runes.
Some attacks will.
Smart having the shield on.
Guys, just full spin to win on me. Anyway.
Alright, my last
that one's
rune
done.
arc I'm gonna
Here,
use.
there should be a rune arc on the body.
Ooh.
Actually, I'll swap over to. We can parry these guys. They're the sword ones and movesets are very, very similar to that of Crucible ones. I'm gonna head on up here. Sneaky, I might be able to go next time. Oh my god, I'm trying to block that, I just got him killed. Shield. This next one is going to have 2 of them. So we're going to pop over to.
Tired of you.
We're going to lay this.
I was nervous. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but I got it done.
That works. Looks like they actually might just be able to beat them down. They don't have enough boys, it seems, to.
Alright, rune arc?
Stars.
I didn't know rune arc.
Okay, my turn. Oh, no. So it seems regularly I can get through them, but when they do their Ashes of War, they're going to have
Is
enough
this a
force to
new-
sit through me.
When we agreed to
It
be
is.
roommates, we said no romantic involvements. Tony.
Oh yeah, that's the boss. Let me chill. And then I can't go up, right? Alright. So I'm not gonna need to level up, obviously, from right here. Let me see.
So over here, area, we're going to be using the Transcept Grace. When just ditch it. Just yeah, it's just that very start. We're like 5 minutes into the episode, and I got baby screaming and dog barking, and I'm like, you know what? Just ditch it. Just we'll redo it. It's not worth it trying to salvage this. It would have been too much editing, and we're just not. I'm not about that life. So the boss is right through there, but there's actually a little bit more to this area. We're going to be using the Transcept Grace when it's time to fight the boss, but for now, head back to the Dragon Temple, and we're going to knock out some other stuff.
I actually do feel like going to the gym now, I ain't gonna lie.
So, head on over here. Got a gold 11. Have another one of these guys. Oh, who's your daddy now? I'm your daddy now.
I already killed this dude too.
I'm actually curious to see the White House Fang works a little better on him than that.
Don't kill me, because I don't want to pop another rune arc.
Okay.
And I got that.
Oh my god! Torch by the Banished Knights. Banished Knights below, we have these Banished Knights, then we have Godskin Doom. So let me try, I feel like this would actually be really good right
It's
here.
probably where the boss is too. It is.
I'm not nervous. It's like I know I'm not nervous. So,
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can beat the boss.
an upgraded Silver Sword. I haven't even used it.
Stupid, you should have never opened yourself up to that. He's dropping everything now too, you see that?
These guys just really go off with their weapon arts. Magic combination. Second night around corner,
Yeah,
go
boy,
left.
looks like a real
Step down,
banished.
go This is just a spot for the area, nothing here. That window right here, if you go here and you jump on down, it'll also put you into the boss fight, so don't do that just yet.
Thought so.
We're gonna come back to this area in a bit. First, there's some more stuff.
Don't die. I'm actually gonna make sure I kill you.
Go, we just gotta work in the
If you drop in
evasiveness.
the altar,
That's
yeah.
a little bit.
I have altered.
We got another double claymore one, so we're gonna sneak up behind this one.
I like.
Stone sword key. Up here would be our halberd one. I think I need to wait. We'll just go to it. I like that. That's very like just fluid. The jump into the swing into the smack. Triangle grease. And now we're gonna work our way back towards where that ladder was. Just check up this side one more piece of it, another night, then work back to the stairs, head down for a night, and then out the head.
The same thing you could do.
Disgrace and lost time. Then we'll be able to fully upgrade all the weapons. Well, stone sword key. Up here would be our halberd one. I think I need to wait. We'll just go to it.
I don't want to drop down. I'm scared. He's gonna die.
I like that. That's very like just fluid. The jump
Not
into
bad.
the swing into the smack. Dragon moon grease, and now we're gonna work our way back towards where that ladder was. Just check up this side one more piece of it, another night, then work back to the stairs, head down for a night, and then we'll have a head going 12, back in the previous grace, and boss time. And then we'll be able to fully upgrade all the weapons. Well, we still need some sombering mats, but we'll get there soon.
I'm mad he fell. He could have been the one to drop the armor.
Obviously, right where all the signs are, don't head on there. That's the boss room.
Oh no.
Sneaking on up. This guy's like a ninja blender over here. Hey, we got one of the great swords. It's actually a really nice sword. It's the highest damage, but it doesn't have the same reach as the other ones.
That's the boss.
Hashtag Helms, all of their goodies. I guess the gold level 12. And then, once again, once we cross into here, it's boss time. So instead, warp on over to the transept. This will just give us a grace that's immediately next to the boss, so we don't need to worry about the fog if we die. So, speaking of bosses, we are up against the Godskin duo. Now, this is basically both Godskin guys, the obnoxious Godskin guys that we've been fighting constantly. This is the last time you see them. We have to fight two of them. They have a shared health pool. So when one goes down, just keep hitting the next one. Honestly, hit these guys even after they go down. Do not want to give them a chance to really do anything. You can see we can summon up Husen. We're not worried about him though. I'd much rather go for Tish or somebody else. So Tisha. I'm going to get my stuff back. It's not bad. I'm trying really hard not to use carrying retaliation because people are upset that it's as much damage as it is. They think it's getting attached.
I was about to say, I'm like, damn, I don't even want to come right there.
This is we can just pick one that we want to kill. Now, if we're really struggling here, you can go ahead and just put one to sleep. Just put one to sleep, focus down the other one. As you kill one, oh, that reminds me. What I was about to say there before I was interrupted is when you kill one, you can just focus on the other one, and you can go back. Basically, it's like kill A, then kill B, then kill A, then kill B. So they've staggered respawn times. So because of that, it's worth kind of just not worrying about trying to fight the other at the same time. Oh, that monstrosity.
He's out of there.
Sonic the Hedgehog T1 Digital is next level. Oh, goody. With an exclusive and
It's out on digital. I want to see it.
I really don't want to use the sleep strap. Could use the sleep strap. So I could just throw sleep pots. Don't have a couple.
I'll rest because I want to level up.
Thought I had them. Maybe sleep pots aren't a thing. Maybe I'm just misremembering stuff. I just need a brief second here. Mentioning that. Yeesh is fine. Pull out Yeesh. That must
30? It's not even great.
put up some crazy grease.
Oh, I'm at 37. I thought I was at 40.
Get some salty flash. Tisha's already asked that one. That one's already been in business, so it's a more work now.
Yeah, damn, another tennis session. Let me hit up. Well, I hit up Dustin in that lie. They ain't even text me back. Listen.
Retaliation.
This tennis match that's on right now, like, dude is up a set, but like the money line is minus 105. So I was about to see what's up. So I might jump on him. I was saying that Dustin and Li aren't in here though.
Sure. It's because they buffed it in 1.0. Oh, now they're done.
The tennis gurus ain't in here, man.
So I'll talk about carrying retaliation really quickly, because I've seen a couple people make mention of that.
I didn't even see
saying that's an exploit.
Achievement.
Carrying retaliation itself is not an exploit. It has been a spell parry since the start of the game. It's always dealt damage since the start of the game. They buffed it in 1.03. And in 1.03, they're specifically patched out about increasing the effectiveness of certain shields. That's carrying retaliation is one of the things it's referring to, because the damage for this, for example, if you have it on a +0 shield, you're getting about 400 damage, whereas if you have it on a shield that's near max, you're getting 2,000-3,000 damage. The exploit at the moment is that if you self-cast, as in like using glintstone pebbles to then parry it and make yourself swords, opponents in PvP cannot see those swords. And so you end up running into somebody and you instantly kill them. That is the portion of it that's an exploit. So the point I'm making here is don't feel bad about spell parrying, because spell parrying has been in the game since the very beginning. It's always done damage. I mean, if you don't want to use that, or for whatever reason, you could use the Earth Tree Great Shield. We can use that. Same exact thing. It's just heavy. But either way, with them down, make sure you grab Depth of Dragon, Altar Grace, with a head on back, level up our weapons. Now we got a ball bearing.
Alright, guys, I think I'm gonna clip it there, man. Your boy got some things to do.
And honestly, I mean, I think
we'll be back later. I know the deal. We're almost done, man. Couple videos left. I'm on 73, halfway, almost done to 74. There's 82, so there's 8 videos. We might finish this game this week. And then after that, we on that Horizon, man. It's good. I appreciate y'all. Keep it pimpin'. Peace. Turn up. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, guys, we're logging out. Y'all be safe.